Hello, everyone, and welcome to round two of the GG Tour lockdown tournament over here on Critscast. Our live gonna be watching Daga right now on this first mid. He's gonna get bombed immediately by Dee Kay. He's gonna be taken down by Newbie. So I like that aggression on the side, but it does get cleaned up really quickly. We see a lot of fights on the high ground right now. Charlie gonna be going down, and the bomb in right now from Ronz, trying to get onto Jorge, but does not manage it. However, the rest of his team is just flooding in here, trying to take down everyone on Virtus.bro that they possibly can, and Virtus.bro is gonna lose that first mid, Rahmed.
Yeah, it looks like the red team tried to go aggro from a gang that Charlie picked, but just couldn't get that aggression. Now the aggression's still on second. They're fighting with Mula getting full ads, looking to get the force onto the red team, onto the blue team, sorry. Both teams staying behind the point. Soldiers going in deep for the bomb. Oh, the pop does get forced. 18 HP Mula. The blue team now trying to back up, trying to kite the Uber now. Red team staying on the point, just setting up some traps. But there's a soldier in sword trying to get something. Decides to back out. Duo trying to play it safe now with full Uber to the side of blue team. It looks like they want to start taking it slowly through Saw.
Yeah, they are going to try and come in here with this full Uber ad right now. And it looks like they have, the space has been made. The point is clear. They're just going to cap this up. Happy to not use it. Looks like they're going to try and go lower here to try and probably use in off while they still can. Mula is coming up to about 80%, so they might be able to get in time as they do pop through the shutter door now. But Demo bombing in very aggressively. I love to see that. They're going to be taking down that sentry gun, key essential pick. Oh my god.
The traps on the point, and blue team just crumble. They just get destroyed by the heavy. Great off pick, but off class by Lanza. And Nubby just gets destroyed in the air. Very unfortunate. Looks like Ixie's the only one live, taking the scout 1v1. Yeah, it does lose it. It's a 2v1. It's very miraculous that you're going to win that. Yeah, just looks like they just gave red team too much time to build Uber. And eventually, now with full Uber at, they don't even have to use it. They're looking to already start taking through Saw now.
Yeah, we'll see if these soldiers on new team can say something about that. Maybe catch a cheeky porcelain. Oh my god! Deli gets popped in the air by something. I don't know if that was his own sticky or a rocket from someone else, but he gets kind of juggled. But they do manage to come in here onto this mid without using, so basically the goal is achieved there. Nubby is taken down on the side of new team, and that's going to be enough for Virtus.bro to try and run in here while taking all the space that they possibly can. It looks like they are going to manage to bully out new team pretty successfully. They are going to lose Dewo for it, but he gets a trade out on the flick, which is pretty alright if you're Virtus.bros. You're happy you got the second point, and Ubers are going to be even here, Rahmed.
Yeah, Ubers, that was a really good pick of Duo just sacking in, even getting the scout. He drew so many eyes. Now he gave his team basically second point. Now the backup's going on. Oh, Lanza trying to get the back cap. There's so much time on the cap now. Only 2 down on the side of red team. They are backing out onto second. Not giving it up entirely now. Nubby now on the spy. Looking like, yeah, he's going deep. He's quite interesting.
Yeah, it is a nice little spy play here. He's crouching.
Oh, he gets spotted by Duo. Just very unfortunate. Just crouching right next to him. And just Duo just bumping him at the wrong time.
Yeah, that is very unfortunate for W there. He was trying to do everything he could. Was not enough, though. But that is going to be Virtus.bros taking regression into lobby right now. Going to be trying peeking Deli pretty aggressively in here. It looks like they're just walking in and creating a lot of space for his team. That is going to be enough for Soldier to fly in.
Oh, and they get the cap! They just get onto the point. The scout just walks from under while just everyone's looking at Duo in the air. That was a perfect bomb. I thought I thought Duo was gonna sack in. Like Ronz was going skyward, he was gonna get caught, but Duo just gets a perfect jump onto the point, takes down the engineer, I think, and then just the scouts just walk in. They just cap.
They use that distraction really well, but that is going to be Virtus.bros taking that first round of this second round of a G Tour tournament. Going to be looking at the second mid right now. It looks like both teams are going to be playing this a bit more slowly. Charlie is going to try and, force a little bit of spam here on this high roof right now. Going to be trying to take down Lancer, but very happy to just play this spam game right now, Rahmed.
Charlie was on 1 HP, just getting 2 arrows now. Charlie's going deep. Gets the pick onto the scout there. Daga's getting a pick onto Ronz. Now looking like blue team walking forward. Oh, weak. No! Lanza just gets Jorge down into choke. The blue team
Oh
just
my
crumbling.
God.
Everyone was like at 10 HP or less. And seems like no teams are just trying to find pigs. The scout behind in lower. Doug's always
Yeah,
spotted him. Alright, he does live through mid. And there's a blue soldier just... Alright, Nubby, he lives. But yeah,
yeah,
that
that
was
was
crazy.
Yeah, it was insane because looked like all of New Team had control of a high ground, but Virtus.bro just slipped in through their kitchen and managed to get behind and cause a lot of damage, which is going to allow them to take this mid as they do have 100% Uber with Mula and Jorge coming out to about 50% right now. So not the worst. They are probably going to have to give up second as looks like Virtus.bro is going to be coming in through saw area, getting a nice pick on the flick and Flick saying okay in chat, and that's a good push in from there, Rahmed.
Yeah, pick flick, and the Uber already comes out from lower, and oh, Jorge gets caught in, just couldn't get into the shutter done time, so goes down, does Daga, and now Heavy, 24 HP Ixie, is gonna get picked off. It's a round for red team, only one scout alive. Flick does get piped, and that's another round for Virtus.bro.
Yeah, Virtus.bros. I know.
Virtus.bro, yeah. Trying to learn how to say the name.
Yeah, it sounds like you want to say Virtus.bro, but no, it's Virtus. Virtus. Alright, Virtus.bro is taking it 2-0 right now. 20-ish minutes left on the clock. So there is time for New Team to get back in the game right now. I would like to see maybe a bit more aggression from them, maybe on this mid. As I say that, Duo goes in for a very aggressive bomb on his part, so Virtus.bro not lacking the aggression themselves, but I do think they are in a bit of a bad like placement on the map right now, as there's going to be a fight behind Nubby and Lancer. Lancer getting the pack right now, and he is going to be able to win that, but Nubby so low right there. Could have gone either way, but that is going to be enough for New Team to cap up this point, I think.
Looks like red team want to fight now. Oh, and Daga gets the nice pick onto Delhi though, just jumping straight onto the shack. Looks like red team still in. Both teams having close to full Uber now. Delhi down though. It's gonna be looking very disadvantageous for the red team. And yeah, blue team trying to dry in through choke here. Already chasing the soldiers.
Yeah, we're just going to be flooding in here, taking down Rons with just a swarm of players coming from lower and window right now, and they are just running through lower, trying to track down this Virtus.bro's team, trying to cap up this second point right now, just trading spam right now, and they're going to be trying to re-aggressive. That's going to be Charlie getting pretty aggressive, taking a lot of spam. He's going to force Mula out with some well-coordinated spam. The Uber is going to come out from Jorge right now, but this is a better Uber from the side of the New Team, and that is going to allow them to cap up this point, Rahmed.
Yeah, that was a great force from Charlie there, just getting the key. Like he got Mula down to like 17 HP there. That was insane just by standing there alone. But now like Lanza is on the sniper class here, trying to peek on the right side, trying to see if anyone would peek him. But blue team very suspicious on that sniper dot, playing very passive, very far away from that.
Yeah, Ubers are about even, so they don't have really any incentive to get super aggressive just yet. Probably going to see a sack, get a little bit of fighting down in lower Rons. He's peeking, seeing what he can see. I don't know if he really likes it, so he's just going to be happy to hold this door, be the rock for his team, and hopefully we're going to see a pick or a play come out on the side of Lancer right now. Just going to be looking, as I say, that newbie in so deep right now. And Charlie,
he gets Mula down to 30 HP and gets a great force. That was awesome from Charlie there, just trying to work on the damage from Nubby. And now Dwo gets picked off there. Looks like red team are fighting this, trying to get the force onto Jorge. But blue team keeping this Uber. The scouts in Africa does manage to escape. 2 down for the side of red team. Looks like blue team just want a whole W now. Like
yeah,
already traps on the point.
Yeah, they are coming through that lower area. Going to be taking the Uber in onto Daga and Flick right now. Newbie getting a little flash himself, taking a nice rocket on the Rons. Lancer coming out on the heavy though, doing a lot of work, taking down 2. And Lancer almost, I think, securing this hold for his team right there with 2 key picks. It is only Daga alive, trying to do everything he can, but that is not enough. Jorge running for his life. I do think he is going to get caught out, unfortunately, to a rocket by Duo.
That was such an unfortunate push. It's like the picks were... there was not enough focus fire on who to pick on. Like they had Uber, and red team just didn't have Uber, but people were just trading damage across the map. That just blue team just couldn't find the picks they wanted. And now it's resulting in full Uber the side of red team. A sniper in forwards is looking down the mid point.
Oh, Newbie gets the force though on the Mula. A really great bomb by him gets that force out. They do lose 2 for it, but you know, 2 for an Uber trade is a little bit acceptable. They should be able to hold the second point now. Though Virtus.bro's trying to contest this as they are flooding in through window and lower. A big bomb from Dee Kay going to be trying to lock out this batch, but he gets taken down. So we'll see if new team tries to take this back in. They are sitting at about 80% Uber. They should get this shortly, Rahmed. So I'm going to be interested to see if they take this out.
Yeah, it's coming to around a 50 ad or 40 ad towards the side of blue team now. Looks like they're walking in. The scouts trying to get some picks onto the cheesy, onto Charlie. Trying to jump around the spam. Now Jorge with full ads. They're looking to take this in. The red team are backing out, taking second for free now. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna have another second mid still.
Yeah. Hopefully, you know, maybe we see another sniper Lancer coming out on something. He did it last time. I think he came out on the sniper. I don't know if he got any headshots with it, but maybe Nubby. My bad. Maybe we'll see Nubby pull out a little cheeky spoon, perhaps. He is going to be coming out through window. Going to be fighting Ron's in the saw area. Ron's getting the better of that, but he's going to be taken down almost immediately. So a little bit of soldier on soldier action. Daga goes down super low there. He is going to get the health he needs to back up there. So a little bit of fighting in saw there.
Yep, Charlie's just trying to protect this saw for his demo man. He's just like, you cannot enter this saw area. My demo man will. But now they are just playing the passive game here, just trying to get everyone buffs, just expecting the Saxon now. And
yeah, it's gonna be peeking this just saw area, trading the spam as you do on Snakewater. Charlie getting a bit aggressive. Deli's very low. Charlie is kind of trying to bot for that. He gets missed instead, I think, of a demo. And the Uber is used from Jorge, popping it out, but Mula has kept on to their Uber, so this might be going to be popping it now, actually. So hopefully they can clean up the kills on new team right now. It looks like Jorge and Daga long out of there on bridge, just setting up all the sticky traps they possibly can. Newbie going to be trying to back out. Nubby going to be trying to back out of this lower area. And looks like Virtus.bro's trying to come in here, but they might be a little bit too late on the punch right now, as Deli is going to be caught out on this lower area. Yeah, they are going to have to retreat off of that.
yeah, Deli was just caught out in the end. He's just trying to get some spam in, but unfortunately he just didn't have his team with him. And like, there's a bit of uncoordination there. Looks like blue team trying to go with that momentum now. Without a demo man, you just can't get enough damage to force the blue team to go passive now. Looks like already taking low ground on the grass, trying to get Deli there. And gets picked off in the and just going. The blue team just destroying red team on the second now. Just trying to salvage that, but like only Mulan runs alive. Already taking it to last.
Let's see if they can hold it. They did have a miracle hold last time. Flick gonna be getting the pick on the Ronto, but Uber does come out from Mula onto Lancer. Gonna be trying to take down Jorge. Finally does get the Uber out of him, so the Uber is used, but it is much better for new team right now. Dee does go down. Mula went high into the sky and does land. Gonna be trying to cap up the points. There's so much capped on the point. Nubby is on it. He gets one rocket. He gets the garden, but not actually, but you know, it counts. It isn't the kill feed. It counts.
That round took so long to cap. There's like Nubby on it, then Flick on it, and then the medic came on it and is playing on it. It is crazy. But it does get packed, it does get capped by Nubby in the end. Now looking at this mid, I'm looking at Daga here and see what he could do. They do have a point now, so we could see a 2-2 soon.
Ooh, Nubby is in behind them right now. He is kind of already on their second, super early into the mid, but on the rest of the mid, Flick is going to be taking down Deli, and it looks like all of Virtus.bro is going to be trying to take this space because they know Nubby is in behind, but they're just losing players, Rahmed, and they are trying to escape through this saw area. It is going to be Lancer escorting the medic out. Nubby trying to get that med pick regardless, but The scouts are there to protect their med as they should. However, the rest of new team is going to be trying to flood in off of that, getting a lot of damage right now onto Deli. Deli getting taken down right now. Mula kind of trapped on this Bats area, trying to build, but this gets taken down. And Mula.
No, Mula, yeah, he just caught out. The Deli and Duo just died super late trying to get the pick onto Jorge there, onto the grass, but Jorge keeping that Uber there. Now looks like they're already walking in from the left side. Oh, Lanza gets the pick onto Daga. Oh, the pop does come from Jorge now, just trying to get picks. Just traps on the point. Flick or Ixie's capping, and they do get the cap.
Ooh, so we've got a tied game here, Rahmed. It's very interesting. You know, both teams have shown moments of kind of just like dominance over the other, and both teams have shown moments of just bad plays. We'll mark it up to that. So coming into this 5th mid here, I'm very interested to see what Deli can do. He's kind of been caught out a few times recently in these team fights, so hopefully he can stay alive and provide the damage for his team that they need to work off of. Gonna be just kind of being spammed out right now is gonna be Virtus.bro, as they are kind of clumped up on their left side, gonna be focusing down Charlie. That is the first pick that they need, so hopefully they can do something with that. And they'll be on this log right now, just trying to spam them out, but it looks like all of new team is just going to retreat off of that, recognizing that they had maybe bad damage. Charlie and Nubby down, so they lost their soldiers, and that is going to be a mid win for Virtus.bro.
Yeah, it looks like blue team and red team were just trading damage, and once they're losing the ammo count, they just couldn't get forward enough. Now red team just trying to storm through lobby here, already gets another pick onto Daga now. It's looking very dire for blue team without a damn man. They can't trap them as much, can't spam. Ixie already on the sniper, holding the right side area. Ron's trying to get the force onto Jorge, does get taken down by Flick. 2 down for the side of red team, looking like they're trying to get some pressure through, so.
Yeah, they're going to be trying to push through this lobby area. Flick kind of peeking by bridge, trying to see if he can find any openings, but it looks like they are content to just back up, you know, reset, get back onto this little stalemate here, see if Ixie can maybe catch out a player with a little one-tap headshot. You know, he's going to be peeking this lobby area, kind of looking out on the bats as all of Virtus.bro are starting to get into this lobby area. Actually, it looks like Lancer going down, trying to see if he can get something. Actually, Ixie taking down Mist, so that is a good opening for his team right there to see if they can find anything else. Charlie coming into this cheese area, going to be fighting Dewo, and he is going to be taken down. So that is probably a sack versus sack, as new team are probably going to back up off of that.
Yeah, they are trying to take a lobby through lower now, and wary of that sniper. He is pressured off now by the soldier here. Looking like they do spot the gun now. The gun's taken down super low. Rons does get the gun in the end. Looks like they're just walking in right side, trying to get some spam here. There's another gun being set up. Oh,
ooh. Oh my god, the headshot from Ixie onto Deli, and that is 3 down on the side of Virtus.bro. I'm not sure. Actually getting another SMG kill, actually. So Ixie popping off on the sniper. He's going to be peeking right here from bridge right now. Going to be trying to do everything he can right now. Ron's super weak. That's going to force out the Uber on the side of Virtus.bro. Looks like Jorge is going to be able to hold Daga going down super low. That is going to call out the force as they are moving out on this bridge area, trying to see if they can catch out Ron's right here because he is caught on the bats. He's going to go down, but not before trading with Nubby. So really great job. But Lancer going in behind, going to be fighting a little 1v1 with Ixie. Ixie wins that confidently for his team, allowing them to keep this push out. But Dewo picking up 2 of his own, and how did everyone die, Rahmed?
It's just trades going back and forth. That scout drew so many eyes. Duo just carrying his team, jumping around, causing a huge distraction. Get in the end, and he just causes his team to go forward now. Like red team trying to take this fight. 3 down for the side of blue team, and oh my god, they just take the cab. Like Duo doing huge plays there for his team. Just making huge distraction plays and getting 2 down in the lower. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was really good for Dewo because it looked like new team had that push out on the lock, but he just came in clutch for his team, and good job by Deli for locking out that point, allowing his team to cap it as we are on to, I believe, the 6th mid. right now. Going to be looking once again at Deli to try and see what he can do, what damage he can find. It's just going to be spamming across the point. Charlie with a high bomb all the way across. It is going to be a fake out for the bomb of Nubby. He is going to be cleaned up, but not before doing some good damage to Ron's. Is going to back up as it looks like new team going to be trying to take the point off of all that space that was made. A bomb from Ron's is going to be coming out in aggression with a follow-up from Dewo. Ron's is going to be taken down. Dewo is in behind, and it's just a lot of chaos on point right now, Rahmed. Oh my god.
Just gets the drop, just gets dropped from draw. Like, I didn't know he had Uber or not. That's a drop in my book. That's unfortunate. Like, 2 up for the side of red team now. Looks like just frags going left and right on that mid. Just too much distraction, and Hohe was caught out in the end. Now, looks like full Uber out for the side of red team, but blue team do have the point there. So they are going to be playing super passive onto the mid. They are waiting for red team to respawn, resupply, get their players back in, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, this is going to be a full big old Uber for Virtus.bro, as it looks like they are coming in through this lower area. Going to be trying to take down Nubby, who was hiding by catwalk area to get that early force. It is going to be unsuccessful though, as the bombs come out from Deli and his soldier squad. Going to be pushing out the rest of new team, as Jorge is going to be coming up on his Uber shortly, so they will probably be able to defend the second point, as we'll probably just go into a game of sacks. Charlie poised up on this log, going to be shutting down this saw area, as it looks like we are in another little stalemate here, Rahmed.
Yeah, looks like red team just want to take it slow, you know. They have 1 point above them, only 8 minutes left. They want to take it a bit more slow and easy just to secure that 1 point advantage. Looks like Saw is free, and they are playing super passive on the mid fight now. Only Deli just getting a few sticks in Saw, and the Damman just trading a little bit of damage, trying to see who can sack in now. The B is coming lower. Looks like they are pressuring from the choke. Dwo gets picked up by Charlie in the Saw area. Blue team already taking control of Saw now. Red team coming back.
Yeah, that is going to be them kind of pushing through this saw area. The Uber is finally popped out onto Charlie, with the Uber being used from Uber right now. So a little bit of an Uber exchange. Charlie going super behind, taking down Bronze right now with the rest of his team. And this is really great on the side of new team. I'm not sure how everyone else died, but there's just the aggression coming out. Dewell, he's still alive, but not for much longer as he dies.
Dewell, that was just so unfortunate. Just trying to hide in the spot, does get picked up in the end. Like, it's just amazing how Nubby just kind of jumped in onto them, just having Charlie just always doing distraction bombs, and then always Nubby being the hits in the end.
Yeah, it's really good on their side, as they do cap up the second point, and the score is currently 3-2 for Virtus.bro. So, you know, it is on new team to try and do something here. They do have 7 minutes on the clock, so they have a bit of time. Dewell going down solo.
Gets picked off by Charlie by the shutter. Even though Mist is on the sniper, he's watching the right side, can't get on the left side here. And yeah, one down, the Uber already gets popped off. Only 70% for Mula there. The gun does get taken down, and looks like the heavy super weak, trying to get some picks. 2 down for the side of red team, already some pressure on the point. Lands and Mist just cleaning everybody up. Blue team is getting destroyed.
Ooh. That's a full wipe.
That was a full roundhouse wipe there. What happened there?
I don't know. It's the Lancer heavy. You know, last time he got 2 picks on it, it was very clutch. You know, that late heavy into the fight, just with that full 300, maybe even 450 if you give him overheal, can really, you know, dampen a push. And it's worked twice so far for Virtus.bro, so I expect we'll probably see that if a new team has another chance of pushing their last. However, Mula is on Uber. It looks like they are going to try and come through this saw area. Lancer leading the charge, with Ron's falling up behind. Going to be jumping in very aggressively. Charlie going to be trying to get out through the catwalk area. Does manage to get out. So
Ixie's still waiting. Oh, he sees Mula and gets the drop.
Oh my god.
Mula. Oh, just they did not expect the sniper in the forward spawn. And our red team do get the cap, but they are forcibly about to retreat, looking for a pick onto lower. The force does come out from Jorge. They're trying to look for picks here. They do get a pick onto Mist. Charlie jumping in, and they do reclaim the point. That was just a perfect play from Ixie, and just well coordinated, just staying very patient in the forward, just waiting for the medic call that he's on point. Go forward.
Yeah, you know, that is a frag vid material right there. You love to see it. Not if you're Virtus Bros, but you gotta respect the game. As Charlie gonna be trying to bomb in right here through the saw area, not really getting much, and he is gonna be taken down. It's kind of stuffing. Flick goes down as well, so that is gonna stuff the new team push right now, as it looks like Virtus Bros is going to be trying to take that and use it into a push of their own, as they're just flooding into this midpoint. Ixie so low, does manage to get down. Duo on the chase right now, trying to take down Nubby. It is going to be, oh my god!
Gets pickaxed by Duo in the end. Charlie does clean up Duo. And like, I was watching that mid as well. Daga and Ixie taking a lot of damage do eventually live. But now with both teams having Ubers, looks like Soldier does get on to Charlie. They do exchange some frags here. 3 down for the side of red team now. They are being bullied out from lower. Looks like blue team just trying to force their way in, trying to get the force. The force does come out in the end. Looking like a much better Uber for the side of blue team here. Just trying to bully them out straight from the mid.
Yeah, looks like they are going to be able to do that. Deli does go down. It is 3 down right now on the side of Virtus Bros. 2 spawners have been come up, but that is going to be a pretty solid mid win. Both demos have been traded out, so I doubt we're going to see much pushing right now. Nubby is just going to be peeking from this window area. Going to be trying to little cheeky fight with Duo right now. Ron's peeking into Saab, trying to see if he can get on the Nubby. He does take the jump. Nubby's so low, he does get the pack, crucially allowing him to stay alive. Flick is going to go down, I think, probably in the chaos, as the rest of the team is out here on lower, but it is just Jorge and Charlie kind of disconnected from everyone else. I'm not sure what that play was. Charlie does manage to get a pick on the Ron, so really good job from him getting a trade-off with his life, but that is going to be maybe an attempted push right there from new team. I'm not quite sure what they were doing there, Rahmed.
Yeah, I think Flick and Charlie were just caught off. The team just couldn't try and use their Uber ad to push through the lower, and now we're looking at another stalemate stack game here.
Yeah, it is going to be a little bit of a stalemate. Deli very aggressively. Nubby going to be trying to get in onto Mula. Oh, that's very unfortunate.
Oh yeah, Deli and I think Daga was almost going to get caught there. He does get the pick onto Deli though, so it's very nice. Now with no down man, they aren't going to get spam in. They are trying to walk in for free on the grass here. Jorge getting weak from spam. Only a few, and the force does come out from the side of red team. Looks like blue team do want to eventually use Uber, and Ron does get taken down. Looks like the blue team just trying to take it straight into last now, going straight under. This is Lanza, gets picked up in the end. Mula trying to arrow his fallen teammate.
Oh my god, the bomb coming in from Charlie on the Deli. Oh, lots of good damage, but all of Virtus Bros just clumping together to stay alive right now. It is only 4 up for Virtus Bros. Can they hold this? They don't have any Uber in sight, but they do manage to pick up Ixie. It is just Jorge and Daga alive right now. Flick, a respawner, trying to come to his medic to get him out. Daga is probably going to be cut in here. No, actually, Ron's going to be backing out, just trying to do some little scare tactics, but that is going to mean that new team is going to try and come in here. They don't have a lot of time on the clock. There's only 2 minutes left. Mula is so low right now on that bats area. D-Well is going to be taking down Flick, but he's going to go down as well. This is almost all or nothing for new team right now, as they get down Lancer. So this is 2 picks for them, as they are trying to still come in here. Ixie's so low, and they are going to manage to pick up Virtus Bros back to their last point. So they have Uber, as both teams have Uber, Rahmed. So this is going to come down in this last minute 30 to see if they can even it out.
Yeah, Mula got so low there on the bads. It looked like if they had a soldier jump in and even get somewhere on to him, it could have been around the side of blue team here. Alright, looks like they are getting some spam in. Charlie trying to clear some stakes. They do want to seem to walk it forward, and the force does come out from Jorge first. And looks like that Mula, the Uber does come out, do trade Ubers. Jorge trying to get out of here. Oh, Daga does get caught in, and Nubby and Flake get taken down by Lanza. Ooh. Looking very dire for the side of blue team, and Jorge just caught in. Oh, he needs to run. 50 HP.
He gets out somehow.
He gets out.
I don't know.
Wait, he's not out.
There's only 30 seconds left, unfortunately. But you know, he can mark that off as one less medic death. You know, good for him. But, you know, there's only, you know, 25 seconds left right now. If new team wants to do something, they got to do it now. There are no Ubers in play, and they just got to take this dry fight and probably hope that they try and wipe. They are going to manage to take down Deli, but not before Jorge, Dog, and Nubby and Flick all go down to the aggression from Virtue Bros, and that is most definitely going to be the match, Rahmed.
Yeah, that's a GG there. Just all trying to do all for nothing. Mula does get the melee onto Ixie just in the end, just for the logs. And that's 3-2 to the side of Virtus Bros for round 2.
So we do have more matches for you guys. Do not worry. The TF2 is not over. We have round 3 of the GG Tour lockdown here over at Critscast. It is going to be the bus crew fighting another team. I forget what the name of that team is.
Faint Gaming, you cannot
Fade.
forget.
Oh,
Faint
of course
Gaming.
I know Fade. Of course I know Faint. That's going to be it for me. Anything you want to say, Rahmed?
Nope, that's it for me too. Thank you so much for watching, but stick around.